Hello and welcome to Siyasat TV. I'm Sumayya Junaid Ahmed bringing you the news. Here are the headlines.
Golden moment, former Trinamool MP Dinesh Trivedi joins BJP. Farmers block highway near Delhi and marks Black Day on 100th day milestone. Remove Prime Minister photo from vaccine certificates, Election Commission tells Centre. Actor Taapsee Pannu responds to IT raids jokes about not being sasti anymore. Cut out slogan, show some action, says KTR to Centre. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao to review budget session today. Iran's Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif to offer constructive plan for nuclear talks. American airline flight 373 MAX with 95 passengers and 6 crew declared emergency after engine stalls, land safely.
Let's begin with our top story. Former Railway Minister and Trinamool Congress MP Dinesh Trivedi today joined the BJP, the latest in the long list of such defections over the past months. The 70-year-old change of course come merely weeks ahead of the West Bengal Assembly polls, the run-up to which already seeing a bitter battle of attrition between two political parties.
This was the golden moment I have been waiting for, Mr. Trivedi said today after joining the BJP party headquarters in New Delhi in presence of Union Minister Piyush Goyal. Welcoming him, BJP Chief JP Nadda said he was right person in the wrong party, now he is in the right party. Mr. Trivedi resigned his Rajya Sabha and Trinamool membership on 12th of February saying he felt suffocated because of the violence in West Bengal and his inability to do anything about it.
मगर चुनाव की प्रक्रिया में हम सक्रिय रहेंगे।
सर, आज ममता बनर्जी ने कहा है भवानीपुर से नहीं लड़ेंगी, वो सब नंदीग्राम से लड़ेंगी। आपको लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं वो छोड़ के जा रही है भवानीपुर?
देखिए, बंगाल की जनता ने तृणमूल कांग्रेस को नकार दिया और जहां से भी जो भी लड़े, जनता का जवाब बहुत ही साफ है और मैं समझता हूं जनता, बंगाल की जनता तरक्की चाहती है, करप्शन नहीं चाहती है, हिंसा नहीं चाहती है। तो आज बंगाल की जनता एक असली जनता के परिवर्तन के लिए तैयार है। पहले जो परिवर्तन हुआ था वो सत्ता का परिवर्तन हुआ था, व्यवस्था का परिवर्तन नहीं हुआ था। अब व्यवस्था का परिवर्तन होगा और सत्ता का भी परिवर्तन।
खेला हो गया, आपको लगता है अब की बार खेल होगा?
देखिए, राजनीति कोई खेला नहीं होता है। राजनीति एक बहुत ही सीरियस चीज होती है, वो खेला नहीं होता है।
Moving on to our next story, as a farmer agitation against the centre's 3 farm laws enters 100th day today, the protesting farmers unions have decided to observe March 6th as a Black Day. The protesting farmers will also block the Kundli-Manesar Palwal Expressway for 5 hours today.
The Chakka Jam at Kundli-Manesar Palwal Expressway will start at 11 am and continue till 4 pm. The protesting farmers union have asserted that Chakka Jam will be peaceful. Flapping and swapping tents have made a way for more permanent structures. Air conditioners and coolers being set up indicate that appearing summer has been accounted for. Rakesh Tiket of the Bharatiya Kisan Union has said unless and until government meets our demands, we will not move from here. Along stretches of 136-km expressway, farmers today marched carrying their union flags. Few farmers were also seen on tractors. They raised slogans against the government.
Weeks before assembly elections start in 4 states and 1 union territory, the Election Commission has asked the government to remove Prime Minister Narendra Modi's photo from coronavirus vaccine certificates in the states where model code of conduct is already in place.
Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress earlier this week had alleged blatant misuse of official machinery by the Prime Minister in the state in a complaint to Election Commission. West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Assam and Puducherry will vote for their next government in the next few weeks as the state polls begins from 27th of March.
Moving on, the ruling AIDMK on Friday allotted 20 seats to its ally BJP for upcoming Tamil Nadu Assembly election. This is 3 less than 23 seats allotted to the other regional ally PMK. The names of the seats that would go to BJP are yet to be released.
The National Party has also been allotted the Kanyakumari Lok Sabha seat that would go for bypolls following the death of Congress MP Vasantha Kumar. The announcement made late last night was signed by the Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy, Deputy Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam, BJP State in charge C.T. Ravi and its State Unit Chief L. Murugan. The AIADMK is yet to finalize seat sharing with actor Vijayakant's DMDK.
Now Delhi will have its own education board like other states. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal announced today the state government approved the formation of the Delhi Board of School Education during a cabinet meeting.
उसका असर केवल दिल्ली की शिक्षा व्यवस्था नहीं, मैं समझता हूँ कि भविष्य में हमारे देश की शिक्षा व्यवस्था पर भी बहुत गहरा असर पड़ने वाला है। आज हम लोगों ने दिल्ली की कैबिनेट में दिल्ली बोर्ड ऑफ स्कूल एजुकेशन के गठन की अप्रूवल दे दी है। पिछले 6 साल में सबसे पहले हमने ये यात्रा शुरू की कि हमने दिल्ली के बजट का लगभग 25% हर वर्ष बजट का 25% पैसा शिक्षा के ऊपर खर्च करना चालू कर दिया। इससे क्या हुआ? सरकारी स्कूलों की शानदार बिल्डिंग बनने लगी, स्कूलों के अंदर अच्छी लैब्स बनने लगी, स्कूलों के अंदर अच्छे कमरे बनने लगे, स्कूलों के अंदर अच्छे ऑडिटोरियम बनने लगे, स्कूलों में स्विमिंग पूल्स बनने लगे, स्कूलों की साफ़ सफाई की व्यवस्था अच्छी होने लगी, स्कूलों की सिक्योरिटी अच्छी होने लगी, स्कूलों के अंदर टॉयलेट्स अच्छे हुए, स्कूलों के क्लासरूम्स के अंदर अच्छे डेस्क आने लगे, अच्छे ब्लैक बोर्ड्स आने लगे। एक तरह से पूरा जो सरकारी स्कूलों का ढांचा था जो कि हीन भावना से ग्रसित था, प्राइवेट स्कूलों के अंदर अच्छा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर होता था, सरकारी स्कूलों के बच्चों के अंदर एक हीन भावना होती थी। जब सरकारी स्कूलों पे हमने 25% बजट खर्च करना चालू किया।
Taapsee Pannu addressed the 3 days of intense search conducted by the income tax officials and even joked that she is not Sasti anymore. Taking to Twitter, Taapsee Pannu addressed the 3 days of intense search conducted by IT officials in series of tweets.
She wrote 3 days of intense search of 3 things primarily. 1. The keys of alleged bungalow that I apparently own in Paris because summer holidays are around the corner. The second tweet read, the alleged receipt worth 5 crores to frame and keep for future pitching cause I have been refused that money before. The last tweet from Taapsee read, my memory of the 2013 raid that happened with me according to our Honorable Finance Minister. In the end she joked BS not so Sasti anymore.
Let's bring you the latest on the COVID figures in the country. India's COVID-19 tally caseload crossed 1.11 crore mark with 18,304 new coronavirus cases and 108 deaths reported in the past 24 hours. Remember, this is the government data shared by the Health Ministry coming up early this morning amid concerns of a third wave. More than 14,234 people successfully fought off the viral disease, taking the overall recoveries to 1,08,54,128. The country now has 1,11,92,088 cases and more than 1,57,000 lives lost due to COVID-19, whereas Telangana recorded 170 new COVID-19 cases and 1 fatality. Let's shift our focus to Telangana, launching a frontal attack on the BJP government at the Centre. IT and Industries Minister K.T. Rama Rao on Friday asked the union government to cut out sloganeering and get into some real action on the ground to promote industrial development in the country.
Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India and other slogans are not happening anywhere as majority of companies are only into assembling, not into manufacturing. Let economics take over politics since the state assembly elections are at least 3 years away. Work with the state government to translate intentions into actions, the minister said, slamming the centre for its utter lack of support to Telangana. K.T. Rama Rao said the government's focus was getting the job done, but unfortunately the kind of support we had expected from the union government in the last 6.5 years have not come about. I want to use this platform to request the centre to do a rethink on Telangana.
Today morning, locals found the body of an unidentified man in a water slump in an apartment building in Amberpet. Shocking over the body clad in black trouser and shirt, people alerted the police.
The police, who rushed to the spot to retrieve the body and sent to Osmania General Hospital for post-mortem. The man is yet to be identified. The police registered a case and launched an investigation. It is yet to be known how the man slipped into the water sump.
Chief Minister of Telangana K. Chandrasekhar Rao on Friday will hold a review meeting with the officials on upcoming budget session in the state. Finance Minister Harish Rao along with officials of the Finance Department will attend the meeting.
Besides reviewing the budget session, the Chief Minister is also said to have been discussing over the topics related to the budget. It is also expected that the Chief Minister will finalize the dates for the budget session. The budget session are likely to be conducted in the last week of March. Telangana budget for 2021 to 2022 is expected to be less than Rs 1.5 crore. The budget for the year 2019 to 2020 was downsized due to the coronavirus pandemic as a subsequent lockdown. A loss of Rs 50,000 crore was suffered by the government due to the lockdown.
Moving on to our international news, Iran will present a constructive plan of action, Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif said on Friday, after European sources said that Tehran gave positive signs about opening informal talks about nuclear program. Zarif said on a Twitter, as Iran's foreign minister and chief nuclear negotiator, I will shortly present our constructive concrete plan of action through proper diplomatic channels.
A French diplomatic source and another European official said on Thursday that Iran had given encouraging signs in recent days about opening informal talks after European powers scrapped plans to criticize Tehran at UN nuclear watchdog. Iran has so far refused to take part in a meeting brokered by European Union between world powers and the United States on reviving its 2015 nuclear deal. Iran's nuclear policy is decided by the country's top authority, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei, and not by the president or the government.
Experts and officials say Pakistan's success at managing the coronavirus pandemic with relative low rates of severe disease and deaths and distrust of government-led foreign-funded public health initiative have driven vaccine hesitancy, which could also put country fragile gains against COVID-19 at risk.
As per government data, since the pandemic began, Pakistan, a country of 220 million people, has registered more than 586,000 cases of the virus with 13,128 deaths. In February, the country opened up vaccination for hundreds of thousands of frontline healthcare workers across country with arrival of more than 500,000 doses of Chinese Sinopharm vaccine donated by the Chinese government. Almost immediately, however, the campaign hit a snag. While thousands of healthcare workers registered themselves for vaccine, initial rates of vaccinations were slow, with doctors saying they were concerned about the possible side effects or reactions of the vaccine.
American Airlines company said on Friday that Boeing 737 MAX bound on New Jersey's Newark Liberty International Airport declared an emergency after captain shut down one engine due to possible mechanical issue. The airline said American's flight 2555 from Miami with 95 passengers and 6 crew landed safely at Newark without incident.
The possible issue was related to an engine oil pressure or volume indicator and not the result of anything related to the MCAS system linked to two fatal 737 MAX crashes in 2018 and 2019 that prompted the plane's 20-month grounding. The 737 MAX has seen under heavy scrutiny for a while. Aviation authorities around the world grounded 737 MAX aircraft in March 2019 following deadly crashes involving the plane's model Ethiopia and off coast of Indonesia, which occurred within 5 months of each other.
Before we wrap up our bulletin, let's have a look on our headlines.
Golden Movement former Trinamool MP Dinesh Trivedi joins BJP. Farmers block highway near Delhi and marks Black Day on 100th day milestone. Remove Prime Minister photo from vaccine certificates, Election Commission tells Centre. Actor Taapsee Pannu responds to IT raids, jokes about not being sasti anymore. Cut out slogan, show some action, says KTR to Centre. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao to review budget session today. Iran's Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif to offer constructive plan for nuclear talks. American airline flight 373 MAX with 95 passengers and 6 crew declared emergency after engine stalls, land safely.
These were all the updates. More news on the other side. Thank you for your time. For more news, stay tuned to Siyasat TV.